Welcome back everybody to another episode of Banished. Welcome back to George and welcome back to another episode of the co-op series with myself, NetGhost49 and Noble Rambler. Right, if you've watched the last episode, you'll know that I ripped out most of this farm area and we spent an hour, which was way longer than I anticipated. So this one, I'm going to call it at half an hour. No matter what happens, I'm going to stop. Because it takes so long to actually edit that video and get everything going. So I need to record maybe 4 episodes, I think, before I go on vacation. So yeah, half an hour is much easier on me. So we're going to go for that. And I think an hour episode might be a little bit too long of watching me plant trees. So we will see. Okay, so basically this is not finished. We still need to put a few more decorations in, but just a few of the things I want to kind of tackle while I'm in control of the map, just because I don't want any problems occurring for when I hand it back. So I don't mind this little town hall here, but we're going to tweak a few bits just to get it right. What speed are we on? Let's just drop it down to 1 times while we're doing this. So we'll take this road out and this road here, and we will double this road. My concern is stone at the moment more than anything, because we're not generating huge amounts. So we'll take that. Actually, I can't quite see where this goes. We bring that to about there. Then we're not going to do a double road, we'll just take this out. So, and we're going to kind of reshuffle the original town, and as much as I hate to be the person that actually takes this away, my concern is the houses on the lake here, because when you zoom out, and we've looked at this before in other videos, I mean Noble's done quite well in his placement of these to not encroach within their territory. Now we can put some houses here, and you might get away with one here as well, but just to get some houses closer to it, I want to build up a little bit of a better community here. So let's just have a quick look at this building. Is that chicken breeder? Okay, we can sneak a house in here anyway, so we will do that first and foremost. If we go to the right menu anyway, there we are. We might be able to get 2 in here, won't we? Yeah, and we're going to do these really snug. In fact, we'll get 3. Nice and snug together, and it'll just kind of help out because that's full. We need a bigger warehouse somewhere around here, or another one. What have we got there? Fuel refinery. That's a really odd place to have it. I'm not too sure why it's there. That one's full as well. Right, anyway, what I was going to say, the houses, those 2 people are fairly old, although they're still doing it. This is the problem. You get 1 person and it's making it really difficult, and we got foresters in here. But really the people that need to be working here are not in this area, and I'm guessing some of the foresters are the ones that are going to be up here, because they've probably got a long old way to walk. I mean, that is a huge distance. Oh yeah, it's just something to bear in mind. I don't know if I put these fences in or not, but we'll come back to that. Town lodging, I don't mind it being here, it's not too bad. What else have we got? A herbalist, mini hospital, and a mini school. Well, I think, did I place the mini school? I think I did. I'll remove that because we don't need it anymore. We don't need this anymore either, so we can drop the person from there. Take that out. How are we doing for fuel? Fairly well. The question is what are we running on? Are we running on the bundles, or are we... So it's 340 bundles, so about half of it. That's firewood. Yeah. Oh, it's an even split. Now, if I remove this, I can switch this building over to firewood. So it's an easy swap. How many people are in there? 1. Take 1 out. Move it. And we've got this building producing it, which is going to solve that problem. What else can we kind of wean out of here? Small town market. Well, we don't need that anymore. So we can take person out of there and remove that. Oh, is there two of them? Oh no, it's just the one. The reason I say we don't need it because there's one right here and it's pretty full. In fact, we can put an extra person in there. What else? Barn, that's massively full. Workshops. Are they the only things that are actually making clothes for us? There's a question. And I'm guessing they're tailors, right? Maybe not. A tailor. No, they're not. Oh. Wait, is this where we're getting our tools and stuff from? How interesting. I thought we'd have had a blacksmith. Yeah. Decisions. Now I get why, whoops. I get why the tailor one is here. But that's making leather coats. It's not even making survival coats. I'm confused what's going on. Dock workshop, rope reeds. Ah, survival coats. Fire bundle. Have we got enough reeds to support all this? Bet you we haven't. Only one person in each of those. I thought they'd support a few more. We might need to put some more reeds in if that's what we're going to do here. I think this one we can just remove. I don't see the point in having that either. The tailor is going to be the issue. Not the tailor. It is a... No, sorry, the blacksmith. So we could put another one in. We'll go with a normal blacksmith. There's other different buildings. Next. I think we'll go with a normal one. And it makes more sense, I guess, to have this over here somewhere. Because this is where the iron's going to be. Don't need stone, do we? But there's kind of wood within the vicinity as well. That may be. Not that I like the idea of putting loads of black smoky stuff near that. I'm going to place this here. If the guys feel like they wish to move it, that's fine by me. I'm just putting it there temporarily because we're going to need one. So we can then remove that building as well. Where is it? I've lost it. It's so small. There it is. We'll take one out of there. Right. And then we got a hospital that nobody's really using, so that can go as well. And I say no one's using it, I don't mean we don't need it. We can build another one, which we will do. So what have we got? Got the mini one that we already had. I think that's the normal hospital. That's quite nice, isn't it? A health centre. Not going to fit in this area though. Got the herbalist. I think we might put this one in. Although we could use the dock one. There's a dock mender as well, isn't it? That might be the way forward actually. Just for now. I think we'll go with that. In the wrong place. Here we are. So we got a herb grower and a herb mender. Place that dispenses herbs to the people. So that's a hospital, right? Essentially. So we can squeeze that in there, I think, maybe. Or should we put it somewhere else? Ooh, decisions. It's so crammed in here. Oh, look at that. Like it was meant to be. There we go. Job's a good one. Right, so storage is a serious problem around here. We could put another barn on here, couldn't we? But so kind of squashed together. I don't know why this is here. This is bothering me. I'm not going to remove it. Maybe there's a reason. Maybe I need to go and watch the video where it was built and kind of decide. So we got that barn. We got that all the way there, and that's not full. I'm tempted. Remove that, and hopefully, yeah, tools are low. It's going to think that because I've just kicked it all out of there. I think that should all go in there. And I think we can remove that too. And we might complete this little housing ring here and remove some of these houses as well. I think that's a good idea. Okay. Looks like I've done most of this. Because I'm playing on such a slow speed at the moment. I'll be very careful. Wrong one. Because I might have already put it in. And not realised. Okay. I feel like I've already put these corner pieces in, but it won't matter. 1, 2, 3. And I've just kind of done this just to make it a little bit different. And we can use, depending on the path we use, we can kind of bring this in as well. It might look a little bit strange, but because it's not like a double pathway, but I think it looks okay. It's a shame you can't do a half and half square, but we could do a double. Maybe. I'll have to see how that looks. And the reason is I want to put something in here. Right, okay. So I was looking at this and I'm thinking we're going to use some decorative trees. I did ponder the fountains, but after a little while I started going through some of these trees and I just thought maybe the trees would look better. Because we don't want this area looking really affluent, but we can keep it kind of within the same sort of style. So we're going to use these trees because it kind of keeps within the bushy sort of feel of this area. Although I know I'm going to remove all the trees, but I think that's going to look great once we put everything else in. So we need to plant some more houses over here while we remove the other ones, don't we? So are these the 2-story? Yep, they are. So houses, 2-story. We need the one that goes over the road, not that one. There we are. You got... Oh, that's interesting. Noble's put an end one on there. At least I think it was Noble. Okay. We can go with that. We'll keep it the same. How many people are in these? Because I've recently built these. Oh look, we got all young people. That's what we need. Excellent. I'm going to also place in here, while I think about it, some different butchers. Where's the butchers? Because I've ordered some different animals. So, did I order sheep? I think I did. So we'll sneak that one in there. And I ordered also freezing cows as well, so we can start doing some milk and cheese and things. Now we can do this because we've got hunters, haven't we? So they'll turn the venison into something a little bit more useful. So we'll go with that. And I think we will start to clear out the... Well, let's do clear resources. We'll gather all the herbs and food as well. From here. Do we have... I'll be careful here, haven't I? Where's the... Oh, that's the hunter. That's doing fairly well. Where's the... We got an apiary. Where's the herbalist? Ah, it's moved to there. So we've got to bear that kind of boundary in mind. They start to clear things out. Because I don't want to remove all the trees. That would not be good. And we're going to clear this. In fact, let's clear to about there. I think we can take them ones as well. Excellent. So if I put in... I can keep this one for cows or something like that. But I reckon we need kind of a square here for this kind of country sort of area town hall. I'd like to do a double across there, and then I think, how long is this building? 11. About there is the middle, isn't it? I think. If we go to there, 5, excellent. I like it when it's kind of consistent like that. And we're going to put a well in the middle, I think. So if we go to 5 and then 1, so that'll mark that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, so that needs to be a road. Like so. Then if we kind of follow that road here, that here, that's the middle. So I think we would need a well or something in there. And that leaves us this space. The space we're going to generate here when we remove those houses. And this space here, I think, as much as I want to put some gardens and stuff in, I'll try to say stuff again because I'm at the on the end. Very conscious of when that happens. But I think some houses in here would be perfect. Just kind of looking across to the town hall maybe, if they'll fit. So, are we going to be using these in this area? Is this the theme we're going with? We got some over there. I noticed that the thatched version. I mean, we could. No, that's not going to work. I think we could go for it, couldn't we? Because they just seem to fit in quite nicely. Which way around do we have? I think we have them facing the town hall. Okay. So if we put some of these in now, it will help as I start to remove these. But I'll leave that little gap on the end there. Actually, we're going to go with a thatched roof. Try that again. And using the 2-story. Yeah, that one. Let's have a quick... I'll pause the game a second. Right, so yeah, definitely that one. And then... That's the normal one. Is there not a bigger one than that? The corner one. That's the other corner. Okay. Fair enough. Do one of those. One without the little window. I don't know what that was called. I heard Noble mention what it is, like the little skylight. It's probably what I would call it. There. And I think, where's the road here? So if we can kind of work this out right. I'm not trying to alternate them, by the way. I just want to make sure it's kind of a little bit more random. Yeah, I think if we go with one of them there, we can do some kind of road through there as well. Actually, I think that might be one too far. Yeah, I think it is. Let's remove that. And here was you thinking, oh look, Vapah's got the series, he's going to start decorating things. What's he doing? He's building houses. But I feel somewhat responsible that if I'm going to start removing bits, that I need to replace them as well. I can't just start destroying whole areas of the map. I've just made those people homeless, but they should go in there. Oh yeah, excellent. I didn't think about that. Let's just take all their houses away. They should, by rights, all live in here. Pretty much. Might be a few people homeless, so if we prioritise one of these homes, because we're in early spring, so hopefully... Oh no, it doesn't, does it? I was about to say, hopefully it doesn't get very cold. And it's about to. As long as nobody freezes to death, I think we'll be fine. Plus we got the houses over here. Right, let's just up the speed a little bit. There we go. There's only one person that's homeless at the moment. Right, okay. So we've got this going now. So we've got a couple of options here. The way I see it. So we could either do one of those. The square one will work as well. Or we can leave it empty, do the square ones around the outside. Never overlapped them before, so I'm not sure how that would look. Let's try that. It might look really strange. I'll put one of those in the middle. Let's see how that looks first. It looks like they're building most of the fences as well. It looks really plain in these at the moment because I've not really put the stuff in. How are we for stone? We've got a little bit of stone. I think we might start using some stone roads. I kind of prefer them. There's other roads we can use as well, but I think if we start just getting these in. Again, Noble Rambler and Night Ghost, feel free. If you don't like stone roads, or maybe you like the sandstone road. But I'm kind of bored of seeing that one because I used it so much in my last map. So yeah, I feel like a change. Let's do this. I think that's close to the door as I possibly can. And then one across there. Probably going to use our entire stone reserves doing this. I think, do we do double? I think we will to that one. It looks a little bit odd otherwise. Might not need to. But yeah, we'll go with that for now. And this will speed things up as well. So there is that positive side. And it just kind of makes it look completely different once you start putting these roads in. It will change the look and feel of the area immensely. And the other reason I want to do it is I want to put some signposts in. And some lamps. But at least, if that's in, I'm kind of finishing that area, so to speak. Okay, so we've got no homeless people now. That's still got an awful lot in it, but it's going to start moving across here. We've got a trader come in. What have you got for us? Ooh, pause the game. Are these the ones that I ordered? No, they're not. Okay. We haven't got tomatoes. We haven't got watermelons. We haven't got pumpkins. I don't know how much of this we can afford. That might be an idea. Let's put everything in we've got first. And then we kind of see... Oh, furniture. Nice. What we can afford. Not overpaying. Okay, so we have got a little bit of money. Strawberries, pears, wheat. Well, I wanted corn, not wheat. So we can't really afford any more. So what have we got? Tomato, watermelon, pumpkins. Let's drop this one. One more, so we need 34 more units. Put one in and then drop. They're worth an awful lot, aren't they? 124. So if we do 95, is that close? Okay. 3? It's going to be 91-ish. There we go. Let's take those. That'll now allow us to diversify some of the crops we've got over here. But at the end of the season, we'll change beetroots to something else. We might even change the raspberries. We obviously need the rye until we get corn. I think that's looking quite nice. I've given them a lot to do, so do you know what? It might be an idea to pause these. I didn't think about that. Let's take a page out of Noble Rambler's book. I don't want them building them just yet. We really need to think about the quarry. Because it's just pretty sad. It's just not really producing much. I would have personally used the other quarries. The round ones instead of those. I think it's a pit or something like that. But yeah, that's my preference. Ah, these just make it look like Banished, these roads. The default road. Okay, so the only thing I can think of doing here, and I've sent G.E.O.R.G.E an email about having the square, is it Verdant Plains, I think this grass is, instead of this one. I mean, I can get away with that in places. I couldn't physically put it here, it would stand out like a sore thumb. So, if we rotate this to the right way around, that way? That one. Yeah, it looks about right. Yeah, I don't need to do it here because there's already roads next to it, so it works perfectly. If there's a road nearby, you get that clean straight edge anyway. And we're going to put some kind of stuff at the front of their house here. I mean, I could technically put that underneath. Maybe... Yeah, I don't like that one. There's so many options. Oh my goodness, we're at 23 minutes already. What? This game goes by so quick, too quick. Is that the same way? It is the same way around. Okay, so one there, one there, one there. I'm going to speed up a bit. Oh no, see now we've made a mistake. Rip that one. I'm going to put some like different items just out the front, like a porch, I guess. And they've not done this one yet, but we can get in there straight away. Just hoping I've put these the right way around. Otherwise it'll stand out again. Oh, we've got a little side door here. There we go. Speak of it, and they come over and start working on it. Fantastic. That's what we like. So, we're still waiting on this. This is probably what's taking most of the time. How full is this place now? Hardly any. Not that full at all. Where is it taking the stuff? We have another one of these. Did I build one? Oh, do you know what? I kind of saved the game, but didn't. I think I did a little bit after the end of the last episode, and I I saved it up to the point that I stopped recording, and then I forgot to save it again. And I did build another magazine, I think here, but since then I've had a change of heart about what I want done. So that's that. What's going on here? Ah, why I'd put some of these in. Take them out because we don't need them now. Oh, he looks so terrible. Just watch this space. This area is going to transform. I don't know if I want to put more orchards in here, because I think we've got enough animal pastures as it stands. We do a house, maybe another orchard. I mean, a pasture would fit in there. I mean, I think what we'll do is we'll put a pasture in, transfer, say, the cows across, and then we'll maybe put 2 pastures in here without the fence and things, and then we'll put a house here, and we'll just kind of, as much as you wouldn't think it's like me, but we'll squeeze it in. We might even take the middle road through away, middle through road away. There we go. God blimey, so hard to speak sometimes. Yeah, they done these. They have. Oh, look at this. We're gonna have loads of people. Got 2 people without jobs though. We got a vendor and a herbalist. Okay, so I'm hoping we have a herbalist somewhere, so we can take that person away. It might be worth actually just doing that and getting another person in there. Okay, Janelle, the stonecutter, was crushed by a rock. Whoops. There's a bit of a weird glitch there as well. Oh, trader, missed that one. I'm not going to buy any more of that at the moment. We don't need it. But I've picked a couple of bits up here and there. Right, we got here. Aha, herb mender. There we go. Well, that's full anyway. What's the limit on that? 1,000. I'm not going to increase that yet. It's pointless. There's no need. What have we got paused here? A dock workshop. Yeah, we'll get that going. And I bundle reeds. Have we got the reeds? Right. Let's check. Reeds. Oh, we have got a little bit of excess reeds. Okay. 5 bundles could do it a little bit more. Let's get that going. Right, what I need to do, this is one thing I usually always do, is if I zoom into about here, and we come into, where is it, this option, push 1, so for number 1, every time I push the Z key, it'll take me straight there, so I can always check. Because I know Noble leaves it like, minimized somewhere, so I could be up here somewhere. They'll be like, oh, let's go and check some statistics. Push Z, we're here. And it saves having this thing open all the time. So food, still producing more, so at least I've had some kind of positive impact. Sheep we haven't got yet, but we have got venison. Let's turn that one off. There we go. So that should start producing some extra stuff. How is that looking? It doesn't look too bad so far, actually. Problems is, we've got no stone. That's what's slowing everything down. Maybe the distance they're walking as well, and that one's due to run out. Let me pause the game 1 second, because we're coming up on time, and I've hardly done any decoration. Well, we've done some stuff, actually. Is it this one? Stone gatherer. Oh, that's the one that actually grows stone, isn't it? We don't want that one. Where, quarry? No. Which one am I thinking of? That's the one. That's the one I usually use. I mean, you could almost get 2 of those in there for the same as that. Right, I'm going to place that here next to the blacksmith, which I've got to actually get going. That would have been useful, wouldn't it? So rough tools, log and iron ore. Yeah, I think we'll stick to that because we haven't got the stone to do anything else. I think when that runs out, we'll switch to that again. Noble Rambler, Night Ghost, feel free. Just kind of what I'm thinking. Right, let's have a quick look up here. We're kind of setting ourselves up for the next video, really. One of those jaggedy roads going up there. That's fine. Double road. Don't want that road going behind the town hall. I don't mind this being here though. Though I think I would have preferred it the other way around, with the doors facing that way. And we might, yeah, we might move this. Kind of makes sense it being over here somewhere because of where the oats are, but even if they were here, somewhere. It's not too far away, is it? So I think that's fine. I don't mind that road going down the side. Oh, so that's slightly off-center, but that's fine. I can live with it, just about. And I think we will remove this road and this one. And we can shoot that one up here. I'm just wondering if, because there's a little set of steps, isn't there? Or at least I think there is. Can we do something like that? And then it'll make it look like it actually belongs. Oh, I just saw someone fall through the gap. Half a job, noble Rambler. Come on. And here. Not if there's any more corners. Oh, there's another one. There we go. And need someone in there. Brilliant. We need that road going up there like that. Well, I guess we got the little ramp here, but we could put another one in. Like so. And those chickens are so annoying. Sounds like they're laughing all the time. Right. Completely cleared that out. Now, I'm guessing some of you are probably watching and thinking, wait a minute, why is he, he's just undoing all the work that everybody else has done? Technically, no. Because this was the start off. This is how we started. It was all placed in. I guess I've undone the work of Night Ghost, so to speak, but I did some of it myself. But that's, when you start off, you keep it fairly compact. So now we're kind of spreading out a little bit. That's what we need to do. And as we get bigger, there's going to be things that are not going to be adjusted. So take this for example. Night Ghost put this in. I think Noble Rambler moved it a little bit. And then I've just started to add to it. So realistically, the three of us have had influence over this. It started off with Night Ghost and it's going to stay. Simple as. The farms, I think was Night Ghost put them here, Noble put them here. Again, I've only tweaked them. They're still in the same place. So, yeah, so I'm just kind of conscious that some people might be thinking, what on earth, like the three of them are conflicting with each other, which in a sense, you're going to kind of get that anyway because we all play differently, but we're all still working within the same bounds. I mean, again, I think Night Ghost put these in. I'm going to keep them here, but tweak them slightly. So we're all using kind of our own ideas, and we're all actually building off each other as well, because I probably wouldn't have put them there personally, but I can make it work, and that's kind of my job, is just to make everything, well, I guess it's Noble Rambler's to make it kind of efficient, and it's mine to make it look more realistic, or at least realistic in my eyes. So, and I think this is it looks very clean. That's my only comment at the moment, because we haven't put all the little bits and pieces in there, but yeah. Anyway, it's 33 minutes, and I've gone over by 3 minutes because I'm yabbering away. Why have we got a random tree in here? I know why. Because of the way I've done it. Stupid boy. Okay, I'll have to fix that, but I'll have to save that till the next episode. And as we seem to say in this series, go and check out Night Ghost 49 and Noble Rambler's videos as well. This is going to be episode 14, so if you've not seen ones previous, you can either just go direct to their channels, or if you go into my playlists, there's a playlist for this series and it'll link you straight through to each channel for each video. So if you started at episode 1, which was Night Ghost 49, after that you'll automatically go to number 2, which is Noble Rambler, and vice versa, so you can kind of follow it through. But on that note, until next time, as always, take care.